shot shining like a Mega Man. I smoke Mega Man. Don't come at the youth, send you back to where you came from.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Huh? Ta-da! Huh? Ta-da! No! Oh, fine.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Gotta j- I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
We're finally here.
Whoa! Where'd the Torii Gate come from?
This is a place I once sealed off with my own.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is... Where are we Paimon's dizzy. Whoa. This place... Look, it's another A!
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon knows...
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have You believe you're present, but have you really been enlightened? I'm here to show... We are both warriors. The discomfort I was experiencing, as she indicates. Once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Hey, Shogun...
The rules I set for the Shogun, I would not try to change.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something? But they both...
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty. It inherits age, every action, determination. Only rules shall remain. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles. You wish to make yours. I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A. In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni maiden was cut down and disgraced. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Weak. Pathetic. The Kitsune sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch-black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
Now your verdict is decided. This won't have a fleeting shadow. Weak. Illusion shattered! Be gone! The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. Time. Inazuma shines eternal! Absurd! There is no escape! Only emptiness awaits.
Have you finally defeated her?
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can...
How the heck?
She was built...
Then, does that mean this is...
Maybe. But if I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, 500 years ago, here in the present, It is about time that I learned to trust them. I understand that. I vow to the sub during my absence.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Looks like we got... Oh, what do we do? She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times, and has a history... What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen. And then she might never leave again! Yeah, we should... Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her... Well, whatever, we can't... Oh, but we also... Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice, don't feel time on now! Oh, you're right. Who knows if she...
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few
But you're all...
That was a figure of speech. Do you understand? Nitpick.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened.
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable. Presumes her... You know as well as I do that she's always been... Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, so you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of...
Is she playing dumb?
Uh-huh. You're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me. What was it like? Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. First things first. Now then, I always have my ways. It's to the outsider, the realm of... In other words...
So, it's abstract?
Yes, no need to try. Everything is turbulent. This is precisely...
What? Alright, well, time on staying here then.
Suit yourself.
You...
Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course... I say. Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinary. By the way, remember to focus. Only a strong enough will can Well then, the door's open. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Miko, you better know what you're doing!
That's enough chatter. Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed it? This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the over countless battles. Had I made all for your fur, you bring on now these two. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began Final duel? Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy they consume was great enough to vaporize the oceans and turn day into night. Remember, you have endured. I will endure forever. Witness the final calamity. I believed you were incapable. But a will that cannot be eroded. You need not worry about the future. I know your power, yet and whenever I think of this, I feel the blade that I inherited from Makoto. I noticed it also. This power is beyond the limit. This blade belonged to Makoto. It was at once a familiar. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. From this day forth, I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, Makoto never saw me as a... You truly... I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change, but as a warrior... Do you say this because you have not... It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished?
Hello, A. And greetings. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon. Makoto? I'm so happy. I left a faint There was no time, but... You never... Everything happened so sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time. Did you know what would... I had some sense of it. That place... In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way. Don't look down on me. It was with this here that it is you who must take the most important step.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.